This is our live things. Yeah. Oh, we're live. Hey, everyone. Lori and Kayleen here, and we are on our 7-day sprint. So we apologize we missed yesterday, but it's the love of real estate, the reality of real estate. So today we're going to go live. We have a couple of our agents here, and they have not done a ton of video before. So we always say if you haven't done video before, it's definitely not an excuse. You might as well just jump in and try it. You're going to make mistakes, but you got to start somewhere. Kaylee and I just learned that a microphone we've been using for years didn't work. So we thought it was. So anyways, that's just kind of a fun part.
We learned something new.
But anyways, so today we are going to do a little market update, and we do the market update once a month, and we post it on YouTube, and we keep it private. And by keeping it private on YouTube, you can have it the settings where if you only share it with a certain group, they can access it. So what Kayleen and I do is do just kind of an unscripted, off-the-cuff market update for our clients with HomeBot.
Well, and let me plug in there. So there's a lot of CRMs out there that you can use. Instead of HomeBot, we just happen to like the layout of HomeBot. We get a lot of good return off of HomeBot, so that's why we pay for it separate. It's only like $25 a month. But if you have a CRM, a smart CRM that can do this, that's great. Use it. But you're still going to be posting it on YouTube, and you're still going to be making it private for that audience only.
Right. So it's again a 7-day sprint. On Friday, you guys did a long content video of reasons why or why not to move to your city. And then today we're going to show you just a quick little market snapshot. And again, we'll post it on HomeBot and also our local group here, Colorado Springs, what's going on, just so we become the experts and they get to see us even more.
Well, and being a finest agent, we are using video marketing in every way in real estate to wrap your head around it. I know I talk about this all the time. Wrap your head around who your audience is. You are talking to your sphere, people that you've already done real estate transactions with, people that you've had communication with that are in your sphere, and you are their real estate expert. So this is your spot to shine and to share all of your knowledge.
So this is our little notes. So we write down some little notes. Oops, it's over here of our numbers. My handwriting is pretty messy, but again, totally unscripted. We're going to wing it. If you mess up, that's fine. We'll start the video over again, and we're just going to kind of go over our numbers here for our local Colorado Springs area.
So should we point them to the direction? Oh, here we are.
Our butts.
So here is the behind the scenes on
literally the behind. No, just kidding. All right. So, you guys ready? This is Kayla. She's one of the finance agents.
Right, where am I?
Hi, you are. This is Amber. There's Amber. Oh, see. So, have you guys done video before?
No.
So they've been
not any that I've posted.
So this is documentation for their first time videoing.
Yes. So wherever you're at in the country, come join us to be a finance agent. This is what we do. We help you get over your fear. Where I'm like, you'll be fine. Just get up there. So
just do it.
All right. Yeah, just do it. All right.
So do we want all four in the video at the very beginning?
If I stand in the middle, then Kayleen and I will disperse ourselves.
Here, get your.
Oh, I'm this way. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So one thing that's super important is put your face up here. I know it's hard, but they want to see and have that connection. So if you're back here, it's awkward.
Yeah.
And it's like an awkward talking body. So when you're presenting and talking, you want to be way up close.
Okay. It's personal. They can see all your blemishes, all your wrinkles. Okay. Amber doesn't have any. Amber's young. We don't.
Yeah. Like you don't have any.
We'll face too.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Hey guys, so it's Kayleen and Lori here with Colorado's Finest Agency, and we are giving you your market update for HomeBot users. And so thank you for using this tool. We've had really good feedback on, people appreciating the reports that it sends out. So Lori and I like to get on here, give you not only the market snapshot that you get monthly and you can check over and over again, but we like to give you our perspective of what's going on.
Right. And so Kayla and Amber are on our team here at the Colorado's Finest Agency, and they're going to kind of present some numbers to you for this month, and then Kayla and I are going to pop back in and give you a little bit of kind of the pulse of what we're feeling in the market since we're all out there every day. So
market snapshot, we're going to hand it over here.
Kayla and Amber.
And then we'll come back on.
So, all right. So in the past month, we've been paying attention to inventory and average days on market and average sales price. Now, our average sales price is, I had it written down, 541,000. 541,000. So that's from last year. What percentage of an increase?
14%.
14% increase from last year on average sales price. We've obviously been seeing an increase on a lot of stats as far as price goes, and then a decrease in stats for average time on market and, of course, inventory. The average time on market was
11 days for this month.
11 days for this month, which seems long, because if you're active in the market right now, or you are kind of casually home searching, you'll notice that the average days on market for residential homes seems to be like, what, 3-4 days?
I would say a weekend.
Yeah, a weekend. So that 11 days actually comes from it also including commercial buildings, which is a totally different market, and kind of brings that sales time up a little bit. And then, of course, we have
the listings. How
Yes.
many? There's 1,800 listings, and then 1,300 sold. So that means 500 houses remaining available.
Yep, remaining available. And so we sometimes will break it down into like a month of inventory, or how much time of inventory that leaves us, and 500 left over from those numbers. That's like a week.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
So not much inventory.
Not much at all. Not much inventory at all.
So that kind of leads us to
We're
where
back.
we're coming back.
Surprise!
So still a seller's market, 100%. Lack of inventory is one of the biggest drivers. I think people are watching rates kind of go up, and they're kind of getting that FOMO reaction. They don't want to miss out on these super low rates, and so we are seeing a lot of people who have thought about listing kind of approaching us and starting that conversation. So Lori and I do want to point out how important it is. There's, anybody can sell a house. Any agent can sell a house right now, but it still matters to get top dollar to do it the right way.
Yes, staging matters. You want someone to come in that house and fall in love with it. You want those multiple offers. Of course, you're going to get an offer, but I do think that you want to have multiple offers. You want to have those appraisal gaps. You want to have, inspection clauses built in there. If you want to post occupancy, there's a million things you can do in this market to make sure your house sells for top dollar and to get you the most out of the market.
Well, and Lori and I just believe there's a lot of conversation with fellow agents what the right way to handle the listing is. It's kind of getting into open housing or open houses, open season. That's what I was thinking. Open houses, like people have different perspectives, but Lori and I still believe in exclusive appointments for buyers. We think that a 15-minute to a 30-minute showing window gives them enough time to be able to grasp what they're offering on, and so it creates a stronger offer. Again, with our staging and just those incredible pictures to draw as much traffic through there in a short amount of time is what we're aiming for. And then there's also the part of how do you handle these multiple offers.
Right. And I think, we talk about that staging is important. She's amazing at it. I was walking into a house and she just turns this. I'm like, oh, that is. She's like, oh, that's the modern century. It does. It makes a difference on the offers and the traffic we get in, not only like while someone walks in, but those staging pictures that you get when you go live. You want to get the most traffic through your home as possible. And I think one of the last listings we just had that's going to go live this weekend, they called us. They said, hey, there's an agent in our neighborhood. She wants to show the house. They want to write an offer.
Yes.
They want a quick close, and they'll give us a lease back. Well, that offer, if they would have taken that offer, they would have lost out on $25,000 in just that one offer. And because they didn't have a gap. You can, if your house is listed at $500,000, you can have someone write you an offer at $700,000. It's not going to close at $700,000 because it has to appraise. And so, just understanding what that looks like on the listing end is really knowledgeable and will get you the most money for your home.
So the first thing you want to do, if you're even contemplating is now the right time to sell, just open that conversation with us or any of our team members here. Lori and I would love to, be able to come, see you guys, see what you've done to the place, but also give you some advice, see what kind of cash you may have in your pocket. If you're making life changes or anything, we can help arrange that timeline for you. But it's never too early, I guess, to start the conversation. And then that way you're kind of on our radar as well.
So happy April, happy Easter, happy spring. But give us a call or text. We are here. We're your experts here in Colorado Springs. 719-367-6880. Okay.
All right.
You guys
So back
did
at it here.
Oh, yeah, we're still live here.
So,
we forgot about you guys.
So
Sorry.
the whole point of this is that we are taking that video, we are giving it to our sphere, We are also posting it on our local Facebook group that is, people in our area that they're already here. They probably aren't going to be buying. If they're buying, maybe they have another agent, but we want to still be their real estate expert, and we want to tell them about the local housing market.
So guys, tell us, how terrible was it to see yourself on video and do a video for the first time? Was it just
Terrible.
excruciating?
It helps having a teammate.
It helps having somebody to bounce off of for sure.
Especially when you get stuck.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I think it's one of those like I can prepare, I can have all of this, and then you're being recorded, and
Absolutely.
it's just
Yeah.
you go
Well,
with that
and
one.
how much time did you guys use to prepare?
Not much. Just right before.
And it's okay though for it to be that way.
Yeah.
So that's day 2 of the challenge. You're going to do a market snapshot. You're going to post it, hopefully in HomeBot or whatever you're using to keep up with your clients. A video is what we always recommend. If you have a Facebook group, post it on there as well so they know that you're the experts. And then we are going to go live again here this afternoon and show you how we do out in the field videos for our YouTube channel.